Ryan's been here before in event number 1. Can he go one better in the second event? Both matching strides with impressive bullseyes. And it's the man from the northeast to get us underway. Ryan Branley taking on Mason Teese. Branley, as in our matches that we've seen on our stream so far, relentless on the treble 20s to get things underway when he's been starting the legs. Almost forcing the arm of a 12 darter from his opponent. That puts pressure on you straight away to hold your throw when it's their turn. 170 after 9, he's first to a finish. Attempted to leave tops there, but 65 after 12 is not too shabby. And he wants double top for a handy 15 dart open and leg. And he's wandered into the double 5. We've seen that a couple of times today. The double 15 has been a friend to those that have slipped into the 5. And he's got to go for it. His opponent on 60. Gets him with the third dart. Real grit from Ryan there to see off the leg. That could have got tricky. And it'll settle him down. Mason, plenty of experience, 16-year-old, World Open champion. Against the Luke Littler Legacy Open champion. Luke, who made an appearance over in Gibraltar. Surprised many and presented the trophy to Ryan. He beat Jack Nankovic, as mentioned, in that final. And Jumping Jack, fantastic player, as we witnessed last night and tonight. Ryan, who finished third in the overall JDC Advanced Order of Merit in 2024. And like Passhauser, like Archie Self, like Jack, they're going to be front runners again, like Mason included. It's going to be interesting to see how the season develops and the personal head-to-head battles. So for a level game, double 16. $15 holder throw. 2 quality holes from the both of them. Ryan, a bit of a win machine, not just in the northeast, but all over now. And his sights are firmly on the JDC Advanced Tour. All the major events that come up with the JDC. The development tour is a week or two away. He's making good inroads on the Challenge Tour early doors as well. The future's bright. The future's most certainly Ryan Branley and Mason Teese. Two triple visit there would have put him in Pole position in this leg, but Branley will still fancy his chances, even though he's 26 points, 34 points back even. The big fish to go in front. What a time it would have been to produce it in a final. Up the ladder. Double top finds it. A beautiful Shanghai and another 15 dart leg. It's raining 15 dart legs, everybody. 3 holes a throw. Throw 12 if you want to break my throw, they're both saying. Huge respect between the pair. You can see that. A lot of friendships off the hockey, but for that 5 to 10 minute window, that goes out the window in any round at any stage of a tournament. Said the achievements of Ryan and Mason. Mason being the World Open champion, Ryan winning tournaments in Malta and Italy, as well as Gibraltar. And a beautiful 160. Producing the goods in the final, as you'd expect. The man who did so well on debut in the Modus. Not many people at the time knew him away from the JDC and the Northeast. We haven't watched that week down in Portsmouth. A lot of people will sit up and pay attention of him now. 24 for a break a throw. 2 lovely markers. Finds it nicely. And guess what, everybody? Another 15 dart leg. It's a crucial one. It's a 3-1 advantage and it's a break a throw. We mentioned darts taking per leg and averages. Said that Ryan was player of the weekend as Northumberland faced County Durham with a 31.5 average. He sits 9th in the second division County A standings. And when you look at the players that are around him, that are above him, 180 perhaps safe for Mason. Yes, great darts there as he looks to break immediately back. Fantastic effort here from Mason. Back comes Branley. And you look at the players that are above Ryan in the standings in that Division 2A standings. We've got Darrell Pilgrim of Surrey, Paul Rowley of Salopian. We've got Lee Evans sitting at the top of Wiltshire. We've got Tony Allies of Nottinghamshire. What a player he is, by the way, still. Graham Hall of Worcestershire, all players that have done so well with the PDC and Challenge Tour and the Modus. And Ryan is mixing it at such a young age with these thoroughbreds. It's only a break if you're able to hold your throw next. And Mason is pouring it on, needing 66. Double 18. The size says that it slipped into the double 1. And he's ruined yet another opportunity of a 15 darter. A width of a wire away from another one. And that will really hurt Mason Teese because Ryan Branley takes out 100 like shell and peas. 4-1 and he's 2 away from the title and going top of the overall standings after the opening day. Early doors, I know, but he'll want to put a benchmark out there. He'll want to win a title. We mentioned his Northumberland teammate Daniel Stevenson reaching the final, losing out to Lex Parhauser in the JDC World Championship final on the Ali Pali stage. And it was Ryan who lost out in the round of 64 in 2023 to Almos Kovacs of Hungary. And he went on to reach the final 2 years ago. But all that's in the past. The present is now, and he's two away from a JDC title to his name, an advanced tour title. Back in the red bit. Great adjustment with the second and third dart. It looked like he was losing composure slightly. He was having none of it. After the slip in the one, it's not about leaving a check out. He's hit two trebles to leave 162. There's the likelihood of a 145 going, a Jaden Walker going is very difficult, as we all know. Brilliant darts though from Mason Teese. Applies the pressure on the 87. Brilliant dart, double five. And timing was crucial there. And we thought it was going to be at it again, but Mason will be back for an opportunity at 6. Takes it out lovely. Great determination and grit. The temperament of Mason is there to be seen. 4-2 and still battling strong. Ryan is just relentless. Third, as mentioned, on the tour last year, 36 points. 8 off the pace of Archie Self, who was on 44. 190 legs won overall on the tour. See if he betters that this year. I have a feeling he will. It's all about progression, whether it be a foundation level, whether it be a cadet level. And all these youngsters are showing progression because they've got the right people around them to support them, whether that be family, friends, sponsors, coaches, duty drivers, mums and dads. And on behalf of all the players, I'm sure, to all them that have made the effort throughout the years to get their sons, daughters where they are, many, many thanks for allowing us to watch them. Double eight for a 15 darter. And there's another one, folks. He's one away, Ryan Branley. The Northumberland massive flexing his muscles, 5-2 with the advantage. Ryan on the back of champion of champions in Rotherham came back to play in one of my local vaults. He couldn't get out the group. That spurred him on to better things at the small crafts in Hartlepool. It must have been a long day for young Ryan. We'll let you off on this occasion. And I can't take any credit at all for knocking him out of the group. I was safely housed in the other half of the draw. Mason looking to dig in. A holder, break, and a holder. We've got a 5-all game and a decider. We said when he was in that position against the JDC World Champion Lex Passhauser that's what he had to do, and he managed to do it. Can he do it again? The comeback kid, Mason Teese. Brilliant second and third dart. Fantastic arrows. Leaves himself beautifully on double 18 when he returns. The 15 dart is out the window. 16 to 18 will do nicely. Flirting dangerously with a double one, and he's hit the same exact hole as he did earlier on in the match. And he can semi-laugh about it because Ryan's back on 158, but what a way to go out this would be for Branley. 158 for the match and for the championship. Snarls at it. Will he be back? Or will he have to wait another leg for the title? House of the Mad. Beautiful take. No messing about for Mason Teese. We said he likes it up at tops. He's hit a double 5 and a double 1. Doing it the hard way. And as for Branley, the last leg's always the hardest to win in any match, let alone a championship. Great drama here on the JDC YouTube and Facebook streams. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I have today. We'll be back again tomorrow, everybody, for events 3 and 4. Can't wait. My poor voice can't wait also. Brilliant darts here for Branley as he looks to wrap it up. Maximum time. And what a time to do it. Unable to respond. And as that 180 put the final nail in Mason Teese event 2 coffin. A great achievement in reaching the final. He's not giving up at all, is he? As you would expect. Disappointment with the second dart. But that was crying out 180 of its own. Mason clearly disappointed with that. When it matters, he needed a big one. Branley, though, what a class act he is. 78 required. 60 going when he comes back. Double tops has been kind from in combinations. It's not a tricky one to seal the deal. Mason asking the question though at 134. For event 2, champion, 60, 20 for double top. Stands back, thinks about things, adjusts his angle. Ryan Branley is our event 2 champion. A beautiful 60 checkout and an 88.34, a